Hey guys, this is Hamad from Code Genie and I am back with another video. Today we are going to discuss case and condition and what are the differences between these two and why we use one over the other. Okay, so let's just dive right into it. Now for this video, I'm going to use the live book again. I've already mentioned it, how to install it, how I use it on my system. So if you want to check it out, then you can just watch my previous videos. So basically this is the link livebook.dev. You come here, you can see you can install it locally on your machine, or you can uh, click here, check on readme, and it will take you to this installation file readme.md on github, and just make sure docker is running on your system. And if you just copy paste this link inside your terminal and hit enter, then it will give you the address, and just paste that address inside the browser and you will have livebook up and running in no time. So it's really simple. You don't have to install elixir on your local machine. All you have to do is just uh, run it on a dock. Okay, so I call my notebook conditionals. Okay, and I have this code block here section. So okay, so first let's discuss what case is. Okay, so basically case is when you have a value and you have different patterns that you can match it against. What I mean by that is, for example, if I just eh, okay, so if I just initialize map and we call it data. Okay, and this is a map which contains different attributes like name, and name is John. You can name it whatever you want, and then the second argument is age, and I can initialize with 23, and then we have hobby. Okay, and hobby is gaming. Okay, now we have a map and we have key value pairs inside of it. Now I want to use case on this data map. Okay, now if I say case data, okay, that's the syntax too, and it's auto completed. That's really cool on livebook. Okay, now basically case works the same way as we do pattern matching. Okay, so I am saying that, okay, take this data, which is this map, and I can just pattern match it. So I can say that name, and I can call it name, which basically is John, and then I have age, and I can just say, okay, age, and then I have hobby, and I say hobby. Okay, and I can just here return name. Okay, and in the second case, if I have name, which is Jane, then in that case I want to return name is Jane, name is Jane. Okay, and sorry, and in the last case, if nothing no statements inside our code matches, then at the end we have this uh, fallback, you could say, or you could say that it matches. If none of the above statements match, then it will fall back to this default statement, so which is that nothing matches. Okay, matches. Okay, now hit this evaluate on the top of this page, evaluate, and it's saying the syntax error, your list must always come last in this and therefore this is not allowed. Okay, I think I have a space here. Evaluate. Mm -hmm. John, why I have you want to follow space. Okay, okay, No, these are just warnings that age is unused and hobby is unused, so just ignore them. So here you can see that John is returned, which means that this first statement, it matches, okay, and we have John as a result of then. Just ignore this, it's saying that age and hobby is not using, so just we can use this one and also this one. Yeah. And if I hit re-evaluate, then everything works fine. Okay, so now let's see what else can be done here. Okay, so it works just like normal pattern matching. So if I just initialize a variable age here and I call it 23, okay, and here if I just pin it, which means that I am saying that okay, use this age here as a value at this one. Okay, now both are these are 23, so this should match. If I reevaluate, then it's shown, it means that it's working. So I am just doing the same things we can do with pattern matching, so it's nothing different here. So okay, if I change the age to 25, then you can see that if I reevaluate, then nothing matches, because uh, now the age is 25. I'm just saying that okay, age here is 23, but I am just saying that okay, pin this value here which is 25, but age is not 25, so it just defaults back to this nothing matches. This is the default clause, okay, right here. And also we can also use guards here. So I can say that guard clause is when age is greater than 20. Okay, so if I reevaluate, then it's on again, because uh, age here, which is this one, is greater than 2023, so it just matches and everything works fine. So basically the point here is that I have this map. It can be a map, it can be a value, because when we use Phoenix, we use case mostly with the actor. When we query something, then we just pattern match if it's returning the result or the error. Okay, so here we are just saying that okay, take this data, and I am just seeing that okay, if this data matches here, then return this one. If it matches this one, then return this one. If it matches this one, then return this one, which means that if it doesn't match anything, then just default back to this one, nothing matches. Okay, this is the case for us. Okay, now let's take a look at the condition. Okay, for the condition, now the syntax is that we don't need to have any arguments inside condition, okay, like we have with the case one. So just case 2 and the end block. Okay, now I am basically testing different conditions here, and I am just saying which one will evaluate to true. I am not matching these conditions against any value, remember, just like here in the case one. Okay, so I am just saying okay, I have multiple conditions. I am just to say which one will resolve to true, and in both of these cases only one statement will return true at one time. Okay, if it doesn't, then it will default back to this one. Okay, in the case. Okay, in condition I can say that okay, if data dot name is John, and the end clause, and data dot age is 3. Okay, if this is the case, then I want to return data dot name. And in the second case I say that okay, if data dot name is Jane, okay, in that case return Jane. And if nothing matches, then in this case we will resolve back to default case. So for default we can just say true, which means that if none of the above conditions matches, then this true will match. Okay, and in that case I want to return nothing matches. Nothing matches. Okay, now let's comment out this code right here for the case one, and also this age, because the compiler will give warning that it's unused. Okay, and if I re-evaluate, then it's John again. Okay, so because both of these conditions are true, so it's John. And if I change the age to 25 and re-evaluate, then nothing matches. Okay, because the condition is false. Now you can see that in both of these cases, if I uncomment this code, now in both of these cases the main difference is that here I am just taking one value, and I am just saying that okay, I am pattern matching it. I am saying that okay, this value is equal to which one of these, okay, this one or this one. If both of those don't match, then we can resort back to this one, the default value, which is nothing matches. But in the case you see that I don't have any value, I have just conditions. Okay, if data dot name and data dot age is this one, then this value is to true. If it's this one, this value is to true. If nothing matches, then this is the default case, which is nothing matches. So basically these are the basic differences. We use conditions mostly when we have nested if else conditions. We can replace them by condition, and it's much more concise and much more cleaner method, I think. And so guys, that's it for this video, and I hope you guys like the video and the concept and why we use case and why we use condition. And please subscribe to the channel, more videos are coming. And please hit the like button if you like the video, and leave a comment if you want to improve something. And thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.